Hi, I'm Carl Wallnau, Artistic Director of the Centenary Stage Company, and we are back again at the Lackland Center where we are going to take a look at the kind of progress we've made. It's now almost April. We're getting set to move in another month for our September grand opening. And as you can see, we've come a long way since the last time I was here in September. Just take a look at the outside of the building right now. That'll give you a sense of our progress. This is what you're going to see when you first pull up into the parking lot, when you're coming into the space. So let's take a look inside and see exactly what we've done and how far we've come, and hopefully how far we have to go. Come on. So here we are. We're inside the lobby of the new Lackland Center. You can see how far it's coming. That's the parking lot. You're going to come in through these main doors, and you're going to be going either right in front of you into the main building, or to your right, which is going to be the black box space, or to your left, which is the box office, which I hope is where you go to first if you haven't already ordered the tickets online at www.centenarystageco.org. It's a beautiful lobby, as you can see. Can you take a look up there? A little bit like a vertigo here. All 2 floors of it. There'll be artwork, everything down in the hallways, quite spectacular. So let's take a look at some of the theaters that we're actually going to have. Let's start out with the black box space, which is right over here, which is going to be right over to my right, probably your left. All right, come with me. So here we are. This is the black box space, which is, as you can see, a black box. It's a multi-use space. What it basically means is that you can sit the audience anywhere, you can sit your stage anywhere. If you want the stage in the center, you can have the audience on both sides. You want it on this end, you can have the audience here. If you want the audience on this side, you can put them back here. Up top here, where I'm going to point to right now, is where you're looking at the control tower, which is where they actually call the show. This is a great space. It's a multi-use space. You can do anything you want in here. And in fact, our first performance will be in October. We're going to christen this place with a brand new play called Breakfast with Mugabe. Very strange, bizarre play about President Mugabe and his visits with a psychiatrist. But let's take a look in the other space, the Lackland Center, which is the mothership. Come on. Welcome to the Lackland Theater, a 485-seat multi-use space. We will be doing the vast majority of our concerts and special events, and also some of our plays. You're actually looking at it from the actor's point of view. So if you were an actor and I were you, you'd be looking at me. Does that make sense? I think it does. And as you can see, it's 285 seats downstairs plus a balcony upstairs, which is another 200 seats. But what's interesting is it's a very intimate space. Let's take a look around the other way. I'm going to come down there now on the stage, and we're going to put you out here in the audience, where there are going to be seats here, by the way. Don't panic! This isn't the way it is. It's not a Greek amphitheater. There will be actual chairs here. I'll have to move down the aisle. All right, I'm coming up there. You're coming out here. I'll be right with you. Hang on. Well, I'm on the stage now. This is the floor. It's actually not the floor as it is. It's all going to be put out here to be an actual floor, but you can see they're getting ready to put it out. This is the space. This is what you're going to be looking at if you're in the last row of the theater, which is still a pretty intimate space. It's a proscenium opening that goes 42 feet high, over 40 feet wide. We go up another 50 feet up on top of this. It's an amazingly versatile space, and it's got great acoustics. And as you can see, you feel that you're really right on top of the audience, and the audience is right on top of you. There's not a bad seat in the house. So you imagine you're seeing ballet, dance, theater, music, jazz, everything that you can possibly imagine we're going to be presenting in here. Big shows, small shows, symphonies, ballet, everything is going to be on this new space, a multi-use space, bringing the arts to Warren County and Northwest New Jersey in this part of the state. So let's do this. I'm going to go, and we're going to actually show you some other things that we have here, because people have asked to see some other stuff here. We're going to take a look at the balcony. We're going to take a look at the dance studio. Just get some brief sense of what else is going on here, because this is a very exciting, and we're going to be in here in another month or so. Just come with me. I'll explain later. Just follow me back here. You can see this way here. Welcome to the box office. Can I help you, please? This has come a long way since the last time we were here when it was just a hole in the wall. Well, it's kind of still a hole in the wall, but we have discovered something important. We can only have people working here with long arms. All right, I have to go in the job description. This is the box office where I hope you come a lot. Often. Is that proper English? I don't know. I'm a theater person, not an English major. Follow me. We're going to go upstairs and look at the balcony. Remember where this is. Maybe there'll be a window here. Will there be? I hope so. Come on. So what you're seeing right now is really the view from the theater shop. The shop is back behind you. There's doors right here and then another set of elephant doors. This is where sets and load-ins come in for outside events. And then you're looking into the front, where the front of the proscenium, if you're an actor backstage looking out into the house and out into the balcony. It's a view most people don't really get. And it's kind of exciting. You get a sense of the size and the scale of the place from here. Okay, let's take a look in the dance studio. Come on. So we're in one of the dressing rooms. They've already started. You can see we have rooms, the chorus dressing rooms, room for 11 people here. Well, there's thin, we can maybe jam more in. Not opera after all. 11 stations here, plus places in the back. It's not that interesting, but people have always asked, what are the dressing rooms like? This is one of them. All right, are you satisfied? Stop asking me about these questions. Let's go look at the dance studio. Come on. So we're here inside the dance studio. This is going to be the biggest dance studio in this part of the state. And the great thing about this space is it's exactly laid out to the exact dimensions of the stage, which means if you're choreographing musicals or working on musicals, you're actually within the exact same parameters in here as you are on the stage, which makes life a lot easier. I probably shouldn't be in here right now in my shoes. Hope nobody sees me. No one's going to watch this anyway, right? All right, let's go. So that's kind of a quick overview of the Lackland Center, a multi-use space, black box theater, major space here. As we've said before, this gives us the versatility. If we can imagine it and dream it, we can present it. And we do plan on presenting it here. Great opportunities. You need to check us out online at www.centenarystageco.org. Our season will officially kick off September 24th with our great gala presentation. Maureen McGovern will be here. We have other great events planned for this space as well. We're going to have in the Lackland Center, before there was health care and Obamacare, there was Moliere. We're going to be doing The Imaginary Invalid. We're going to be doing Oliver. We're going to be doing in the black box space plays like Breakfast with Mugabe, Bad Dates, our Women's Playwright series. We're going to have in here other events such as the Moscow Symphony, the Tartan Terrors. It's going to be a great, great opportunity for you to experience the arts firsthand. And of course, always our Jazz in January, Jazz in July series of great jazz events. So listen, don't be left behind. There are great opportunities out here for the arts, for all of you performing arts enthusiasts. Again, www.centenarystageco.org. Lackland Theater and you, we're perfect together. Thanks.